Hey, welcome back. In this episode of Final Fantasy XIV, I will be going through the starting job quests for Dark Knight, level 30 to level 50. So, let's quit standing around here and actually get started. Hello, good sir. In this incredibly awkward spot. Okay. After witnessing a spectacle like that, everyday life seems rather dull in comparison. So you didn't see that trial earlier? Ah, your loss. Fairy, take me. The way that heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he wanted to. The blade was so big. I had to keep two hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep up with that Temple Knight for as long as he did. Fought like a demon from the deepest pits of the seventh hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say that he must be a Dark Knight. But you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I'm like, elaborate, sir. Ye gods, are you mad? We're standing outside the bloody tribunal. Fine, but keep quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. People of Ishgard are in high spirits, for another heretic has answered for his crimes. So, as I was saying, that heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, so there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every inch of his body. When it began to rise and envelop him as a mist, he realized it wasn't blood, but something dark and twisted. But the righteous are not so easily cowed, hallowly be praised. I screamed myself hoarse when that Temple Knight slipped past his guard and ran him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. But I wonder, was he truly one of those? Well, it matters not. I heard the Temple Knights talking of dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise, it'll be stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It will be as though he never was, and as though we never had this conversation. Not to worry, nameless NPC, we will never see you again. Hopefully. The broom, huh? Now, if I was a conveniently stashed dying body, That's more than far enough for charity. They'll take care of the rest. And mayhap sooner rather than later. Come on. Ooh, shiny rock. Hey, wait a second. Is this it? Is this all that awaits? No. No more. Open your eyes. Look. Do you see now? Gala. Huh? Weren't you... I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. You're right. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Name's Frey, by the way. And no, I'm not a heretic. Try convincing a temple knight drunk on authority of that, eh? Shame the pompous sauce got the better of me. But how about you? You touched it, yes? That couldn't have felt good. A voice, huh? And a rather distressed one besides. Please! Someone! Anyone! Not so fast. We need to talk about what's happening to you. What's growing within you, before you get carried away. There's a darkness within us all. Nothing dangerous, mind. In fact, it's quite healthy. But the crystal changes you. Gives you the power to channel it. Do it without proper training, however. And well, it might hurt. So go ahead. Ask me to teach you. Ask me to instruct you in the ways of the Dark Knights. And I will. How long was I out that you were able to stand back up? I know you're still worried about that screaming woman, so I'll keep this brief. We Dark Knights don't care one whit for prestige or pedigree. We are free to follow our hearts, to defend the weak and punish the guilty as we see fit. The law of the land, the authority of a name, these are tools cowards use to escape harm. We have no need of shields, figurative or literal. Here, my blade is your blade. My soul crystal, your crystal. Go on, take them. You'll need them soon enough. Alright, pretty unorthodox way of getting a new job, I guess. Thankfully, I already have a snazzy little outfit. Alright, Fairy. Let's go and met out some Ishgardian justice. Well, well, don't you look the part. Ready to harness the darkness within to set the wrong things right. Now, bear in mind that while the darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at a cost. That is but one sacrifice, though, and justice demands many. Say a man, a venerable, untouchable man, harms a child in unspeakable ways. He strides through the Hoplon, secure in the knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down that vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many others will suffer. Such was the dilemma faced by a goodly knight long ago. He knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold we refuse to cross is a line we draw for ourselves. We fear the consequences, and people suffer for our indecision. Everyone who held that crystal came to conquer that fear, and became who they wanted to be. That night was the first. Will you be the next? Think on that while we look into the commotion down below. Okay, I kind of understood part of that. Frey? Frey? Where'd they go? Like, I kind of get the idea here, but, like, Hold on, buddy. I have some questions here. Here we are. Go and ask her what's wrong. Fine, alright, if I have to do everything here. Please, I don't know what to do. It's my granddaughter. I didn't see him standing there, and I know that's no excuse. I should have been more careful. But my granddaughter, she started yelling at the temple knight. I tried to stop her, I did. But then he said she had to come with him, and if I could just tell him how sorry I am, maybe he would. He'd take you too, is what he'd do. Even if you went and begged the blue bastard to intervene, it'd be too late by then. Ain't the first time they've taken a girl her age. If she doesn't fight back, they might let her go after. But no! There has to be another way. Ishgarian justice. They might spare the girl, you know. Leave her with a few scars and a lifelong lesson. Or we could beat every last one of them to within an ilm of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Good. I knew you would. Everything is going to be alright, madam. When I'm through with those knights, they will not dare trouble you ever again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What? Sir? Okay. I didn't see that. Assuming they didn't just drag her into an alley, they've taken her to either the congregation or the tribunal. The Honorable Sir Emmerich wouldn't suffer such reprehensible behavior under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well... So that leaves the tribunal. If the girl is still alive, I imagine they'll make all manner of threats, coming in closer and she dies, and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're not here for her. We're here for you. Once they understand she means nothing to us, they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which. Okay. Well, we have everything at 30. I already have everything for 50, so we're pretty good. Curious why I haven't explained anything yet? Not to worry, not to worry. I went too far. Why were you behind me? Just the one sword between the two of us, I'm afraid. You keep it. I dare say it fits rather snugly in your hands. But don't worry about me. I'll do my part to keep you on your feet. Now, should things turn violent, as I expect they shall, you may need to tap into your dark side to survive. It's not unlike drawing upon your own ether to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage, that which lies at the deepest depths of our soul makes for a potent fuel. But be warned, burn too much too quickly, and you risk being consumed. Do not worry, Gala. The first step over the threshold is always the hardest. Yes. I should have known he'd do that. Right, then. Let's find the girl. What do you mean you knew I'd do that? Yeah, probably nothing. Excuse me, Sir Fuckwit. I'm here to kick your ass. Damn it, girl, you're only making it worse for yourself. What the hell's with you? I've done nothing wrong. Why are the pretty ones always so daft? If I had a gill for every time I had to kill an unrepentant bastard like you. What the? Are you threatening a temple knight? Oh, you're very clever. Yes, I am. Now let her go. Enough of this! With me, girl. Now. One more word of protest and I'll toss your grandmother in a cell to rot. You three, seize this imbecile. So, Dark Knight is actually rather simple. Of course, we need to have a thing up. Very simply, we have a 1, 2, 3. But you'll notice that it actually restores MP as well as HP. Not a lot of HP, but it's definitely more MP than HP. That is for Blood of Darkness. Takes a whopping 3,000 mana. Definitely so much more than any other spell that we've had, like, as a mage. Oh, running away already. We need but a slip. Yes. You see, Gala, the flames beckon. Immerse yourself in the flames and ignite the darkness within. I'll explain the rest in a second. Just so. As it burns hotter, so too does your strength swell. But drink not too deep, lest the flames consume you. What did I just say? But I mean, increased damage. So the Flood of Darkness just does things in a straight line. But most importantly, it actually increases your damage. Excuse me. You need that. Then you have your very basic, just range, get over here and fucking fight and move. And that's pretty much it right now. I would like some more darkness, please. Interesting to note is that the dark side timers can go up to 60 seconds. I guess we go in. It's been a while. Oh, jeez. It's been a while since I did these for the first time, so... I guess. Sir Dumbass. Jeez, Frey, calm down a bit, okay? I know you were just thrown into the broom, but calm down. Well, that was a bit intense, all things considered. Well done, hero. I think the fair maiden wants to have a word. I don't know what to say, miss. Thank you. I got a little carried away earlier. It's just that when I saw how they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something, and... what? No one screamed your name. My grandmother called out just the once, but that was it. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. I suppose I ought to say that I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. There's a night's headache coming. Alone bless you for what you did. Well, we solved a problem, but it was not the problem that we started with. Feels good, doesn't it? Strange, maybe. But a good strange, Ouija. You tapped into something primal, a power nestled within you, yearning to be free. As your understanding of this power grows, so too will your skill as a Dark Knight. You have done well, far better than I could have hoped, in fact. There is so much more to learn, so much further to go. I won't lie to you, Gala. The risks will only increase. So if you want to keep going, you have to trust in me. Can you do that? I don't know. It's only natural to have doubts. I appreciate your honesty. Give some thought to what I said. When you're ready, come and find me. I'll be waiting where we first met. Why do I feel like we've just opened a door that can never be closed? I'm sure it's probably nothing. Oh, now we get Flood of Darkness. Whoops, oh well. Well, thanks to the magic of New Game Plus, we don't really have to wait long. Mr. Frey! Let's go back and find him. Where is he? Snow, cloudy, it's midnight. Man, it really is a dark night. I had a feeling you'd come by tonight, Gala. And sure enough, there you are, eager to pick up where we left off. Let's start with a question, then. You must be burning with several after that last affair. Why were you detained by the Inquisition? Why do you think I was detained by zealous temple knights who see heretics around every corner? There was a girl, an innocent. They wanted her, and I objected. Now then, are you ready to stop fucking around the real question and just ask? Sure, if you get a curse at me, then yeah. Ah, yes, the voice. The one you heard when you first touched the crystal. An excellent question, but a difficult one to answer. Some say it is a beacon, guiding the Dark Knight to their true calling. Whose is it, you ask? Well, only you can discover that. For each knight must hearken to a different voice. As you grow more accustomed to drawing upon your dark side, you will come to hear it more clearly. Communion will hasten this process, but we dare not conduct the rites here, under the watchful eye of the Holy See. We will make for southern Thanalin, for Little Alamigo. Oh cool, my favorite place. I love Little Alamigo. I can't get enough of Little Alamigo. Just slap my home teleport there. Build me a house. I'll live here. Punctual as ever, I say. Communion, lest you worry, is rather simple. It is a ritual in which one nurtures the darkness within so that she may channel it more effectively in battle. Do not, however, presume the risks to be any less than before. Should you partake of it in excess, you will die, or worse. So before we begin, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to kill something for me. Something feral, something fearsome which will push you to your limits. I want to see you thrive in that moment. That way I will know you are ready. Ask Gundabald. He should know of a suitable creature. Excuse me, sir. Mr. Gundabald, sir. I know it's been a good long while since I've talked to you, since we were here in this hellhole, but I would like to know some fearsome creatures to kill. A pleasure to see you again, Gala. Do you require assistance? Training? Well, if you seek dangerous beasts for that purpose, then... The Red Labyrinth is home to Peists, notorious for their size and vigor. The trappers take great pains to avoid their nests, and those who do not bear scars for their folly. I pity the man who dies without scars. These pastes sound promising. Tell me more. They've attacked caravans loaded with algoat carcasses before. The smell drives them into a frenzy. We should serve to draw them out of hiding. I'll always be grateful for what you did. Those young ones were on the verge of making a terrible mistake. So consumed with anger were they. I hesitated to act, even though I saw it burning within them, as I see it burning within you now. But don't worry, I'll be okay. You seek the darkness within. I will not claim to understand your meaning, but I wish you well in your training. Let's go. Oh yes, the big bird. I'm not sure. I honestly don't remember if we've ever been to the Red Labyrinth. I mean, it's not really a labyrinth. Not anymore, not since the Calamity, but... We're close. I can feel their eyes upon us. Well, we're here. Show me who you are, Gala. Show me what you can do. I'm waiting. Okay. You know, you scare me a bit, right? Oh, he's looking right at me. Well, that's freaky. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Not too tough. That wasn't so hard, now was it? To mete out justice, to protect the weak from the strong, and so forth. You yourself must be strong. Strength is pain. Strength is suffering. Strength is sacrifice. We must prepare for communion, but not here. Come, before more piests are drawn by the smell. Yeah, Frey's a little bit scary. I'm not sure I like him. Oh, there you are. You look ready. Good. Now listen well. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs, and let it pass from your lips. Slower. Slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. Hey, Frey? You okay there? With every breath you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. One foot in front of the other, over and over again. To the ends of the world, back again. And if time has no end, still forward and onward, over and over again. Whoa, what the hell? So, what did you hear? Interesting, but not terribly informative. But do not lose heart. That you were able to hear it once more is progress enough. I believe you will come to understand its words, and its will, in due time. I should mention that, in some instances, the voice is said to be that of another, one whom the Dark Knight is fated to seek out. If that is the case, you may have a long journey ahead of you. So you would welcome such a journey. There is something to be said for it, and for travel, for that matter, to roam free and help those in need. Yet, no good deed goes unpunished, does it? I know a woman once wanted to be a hero, do great things, and so she did. The songs always end there, but life doesn't, does it? There are temptations more deadly than the dark side, Gala. You should have learned this by now, but you haven't. You will. The communion is ended, and with it, our time together. But we shall meet again, as we did before. What do you mean by that? Ooh, blood weapon. Blood weapon. Well, so far it's not that much. You activate it, you get 3 stacks of blood weapon, which pretty much just means any attack. Oh, yeah, any attack that is not an ability. Something that. Right? Skills are skills. What that mean? It's oh yeah, because so pretty much any ability, weapon skill, or spell that does damage, I think, will actually restore MP. Very helpful if you need to continually meet out Flood of Darknesses. Well, let's head back. Talk to Frey again. As much as I don't want to. You look well, Gala. More determined. You have not heard the voice since we last spoke. I know, but worry not. If your affinity with your dark side is as strong as I believe, the communion is all you require. Come with me to the burning wall. You know what you must do. Immediately back to Sanalan. No. Ow. Hit my head on the damn roof. Something about Frey. I don't know. I mean, I know technically we just saw him. Like, it's supposed to be like 5 levels later. That's like a couple of dungeons at least. How does he know that we haven't heard the voice? I don't know, there's certain things that are just something seems off. It begins, as always, with blood. Confirmation of your identity. There are axbeaks here which have grown ferocious beyond reckoning. Vile creatures, eager to prey on man and beast alike. offer yourself to them, they will come. Then make an offering of them to me. Sure. Large birds. Well, I suppose now I can actually show what's on the list. Yeah, so now any attack will restore MB. Very helpful. In fact, as you saw with Siphon, Strike, and Soul Eater, oh, or at least, okay, just with Siphon Strike, it actually doubled the amount of MP restored. It's very good. That's very good. That's 1200 mana. Ah, now that is the Gala I've longed to see. You resent this, don't you? This pointless trial. Perhaps you even resent me for subjecting you to it. Remember this feeling. Treasure it. I want it smoldering within you when we commune in Camp Drybone. A flicker of annoyance spasms across your face. How pointless, you think, and Frey smiles, for they know your heart. Remember this feeling. Treasure it. It will serve you well in your next commuting in Camp Drybone. Something's different. It's... I don't know, maybe not. Something's definitely off here. Alright, Frey, let us begin. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs. Then let it pass from your lips. Slower. Slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. Thank the 12, it is you, Gala. Isambard, remember? It must have been ages since last we spoke. To think that you would end up slaying the Lord of the Inferno. When you first came through looking for our missing common folk, I took you for... but this isn't the time to reminisce. I sought you out because I need your help. Do tell. Not long ago, an Amalja raiding party attacked a caravan on the road and abducted several pilgrims. We reported the incident to both the Brass Blades and the Immortal Flames, but it seems neither is in a position to muster forces at present. You know what lies in store should they not be rescued soon. Please, God, there is no one else. But... really? Charge into an enemy encampment filled with Amalja warriors and free some fools who should have armed themselves? Risk life and limb to do the work of a dozen men, all because you bloody asked? Is that it? And that's what we do. We're the warrior of light. But that's what we do, isn't it? Every goddamn time. Fine, we'll bring them back. I thank you for... They were bound for the encampment to the southeast. And so are we. Yeah. I'm not sure I like Frey. I mean, this is what we do. People ask and we do things. I mean, that is the relationship we have. It's hard to explain. Especially when you're not fucking listening. Nerves on people. After all you do for them. They're inside, just as Isambard said. Mere moments away from being tempered, I'm sure. Well, what are you waiting for? It's time to play the hero. Okay, you don't have to say it like that. Pompous-ass bitch. Alright, folks, we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. Looks like you've chosen the hard way. Well, hard for you. Easy for me. Not to worry, folks. I am here. Alright, let's make a nice single file line toward the exit. Important note, don't stop. Oh jeez, of course, you immediately stop. Do that, thank you. Alright folks, come on, let's keep moving. Folks? Okay, cool. You see that? Like, I can't just kill most of you with, like, 2, 3 hits and lift them. That's not even a challenge. Come on, just get over the threshold. Oh, jeez. This work is never done. There we go. I grabbed my felt. Let's go. Hopefully they'll go back to Camp Drybone safe enough. Just didn't know when to leave off, did they? Neither did you, though, huh? I mean, look at yourself. Most of that's not even your blood. Leave it. You've nothing to be ashamed of. Let's go and give Isambard the good news. I could probably just swim in the water over there, right? Seems a bit unseemly to go talk to the guy covered in blood. Yeah. Hello, sir. Welcome back, Dara. I heard you really gave those Demolisher what for. Good show. I'm sure you're going to be on your way, so I won't waste any more of your time. But thank you. Come back whenever you like. Thank you. I know I don't say it, I do like Camp Drybone. It's cute. I like it. Those who have never faced death do not scruple to condemn others to it. They know nothing of true sacrifice, and are weak of their ignorance. In sacrifice there is strength. In sacrifice there is liberation. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs. Then let it pass from your lips. Slower. Slower. Let's do this one more time. With every breath you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. On a throne of bone, She waits. Serve, save, slave, slay. They come to entreat her judgment. Serve, save, slave, slay. One by one, in solemn procession. Okay, you really gotta warn me. Those keep giving me headaches. Ugh. So, what did you hear this time? And there I was thinking you were on the verge of discerning the truth. Your affinity with your dark side grows stronger by the day, and yet there is a hesitation. Listen to me, Gala. You have performed great deeds and saved countless people. You are a hero to the realm. But you are no Dark Knight. A Dark Knight accepts that she cannot save everyone, that sometimes she is fortunate just to save herself. Sacrifice, Gala, is to renounce that which binds you, to recognize that which matters, and forsake all that does not. At the very least, you must realize that you cannot continue to carry all these burdens, unless you wish to die a slave. I'm fine. Just a little tired. The communion is ended, and with it, our time together. But we shall meet again, as we did before. I mean, I suppose, that makes sense. Ooh, Edge of Darkness. Pretty much the same as Flood of Darkness, except it's a little bit higher potency, but it only affects a single target. Well, get another 5 levels, let's head back to Frey. Hello. I'm beginning to question your commitment, Gala. You haven't heard the voice since our last communion, which means you haven't taken my lessons to heart. You know, I'm trying to help you, don't you? All of this is for your benefit. You listen. You don't understand. Ugh. Never mind. You're the stubborn type. I know that. We just have to keep at it until you open your eyes. Or be dry docks. That's where we'll head next. At least it's not Thanola. Makes me kind of wish the Burning Wall were one of the two Thanolan things were at least for Gridania. I haven't been here in a while. Not since Leviathan, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, there's the entrance to Leviathan. Alright, Bray. What do you have for us this time? Never much cared for the ocean myself. That friend of mine, the one I told you about after our first communion, we came out here together, once. Long story short, we ended up doing something ridiculously foolish, and we're lucky to make it out alive. I tried to talk her out of it, but she just had to get on that damn boat. Don't be like that, friend. Isn't the Maelstrom supposed to aid the small folk when they're in a spot of trouble? So far as it is possible, yes, but such matters fall within the purview of the Yellow Jackets, and they told me to bugger off. Can you believe that? I'm begging you, Sergeant. Wait, is that you, Lieutenant Galala? It is! The legend herself. Forgive me, madam, I never thanked you properly for your service to Limsa Lominsa. When I first heard Leviathan had been summoned, I feared that... why, if it isn't that famous adventurer who's been killing primals left and right. Truly, the 12 must be watching over me, because you're just the woman I need. I am the victim of a terrible, heinous crime. I was waylaid by Kirkir and bandits near the Salt Strand, who left me with not more than the clothes on my back. And what makes you think I give a Kirkirn's ass about your troubles? Don't bother the Yellow Jackets, like the sergeant said. I seek worthy prey, not a gang of rats. How can you say such a thing, madam? Without your help, I'm ruined. Fine, I'll help. Spoken like a true hero. So, you know, the rank and file didn't seem so dangerous, but their leader was a mean-looking bastard. But considering the foes you faced in the past, he couldn't possibly pose a threat to you. Shut your mouth and wait here. I'll be back. Oh, shit! You son of a bitch! I'm not even mad. God damn it, stop giving me this mail. Is he doing the same quest I am? I don't see him, but he did come this way. If this Kirkiran isn't everything he promised, I'll take it out of his hide. Let's make the most of this gala. No style, no guile, just chaos. Mark your limits, then push yourself beyond. The darkness guide you and set you free. Alright. Weak, but plentiful. They may yet suffice. Alright, you bastards. Ratty little bastards. Tenacious bastards. Right then, the goods. Oh, right, the thing we came here for. No, it wasn't just for Good. There's nothing left here for... Are you okay? You alright? You did well. All that's left is to return the goods to their owner. Finish it. Finish what we started. I mean, you didn't... God, I'm going to go nuts. That's... Every time I've wanted, it's been calling that mount. I hate it. It's a nice mount, but God, I don't like it. It's too fucking big. Here you are. Ah, it's you! Were you able to catch up with those bandits? Here you are. Yes, that seems to be mine, but... Limling, take me. I can't sell this. Everything's soaked through with Kirkian blood. What did you do? Carve one open and leaving the bleed all over my wares? I'm ruined. Utterly ruined. Madam, I demand recompense for your reckless destruction of my property. I'm a reasonable man, so I will acknowledge that you are not wholly responsible. 50% of the value should suffice. 50%. 50%! I slaughter a gang of Kirkian bandits for your precious goods, and this is the thanks I receive. Spineless sack of shit. I kill your enemies. I fetch your things. I do what you people can't or won't do yourselves. You're helpless. Weak. All you do is want and need. I should have let you all to drown in Leviathan's tidal wave. At least then I would have been spared your constant bloody whining. Do not speak to me of this ever again. Pray forgive my insolence, madam. Lieutenant Galala, madam, you have every right to be upset, but... I think he understands, madam. Something's off here. Where the fuck is he? He does not speak for me. Where the fuck did he go? I'm gonna have words with him. Give him a piece of my mind, why don't you? Wait, Mimidilla. What the hell are you doing here? I thought you were over in fucking... Hey, I never assist him. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just passing through. You, son of a bitch. Get over here. We can't keep doing this, Gala. You must see now what it's doing to us. What they're doing to us. These people. Yeah, just ignore it. You just need the voice. Yes, you are right. We must hearken to its words and discover your true calling. You're close, Scala. So very, very close. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could make you see. But all I can do is guide you on your journey. With every breath, you once again grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. A chorus of voices cries out for a hero, and she comes. She smiles, she nods, and she remains silent. But she too has a voice. I will be heard. Gala Galala. You stand at the precipice, but do not fear the fall. Cast yourself into the abyss, and you shall soar above, free at last. There are other lands than these, Gala. Lands where we are not known. Ask. We shall quit this place forever. Only when you have renounced everything are you free to do anything. When we meet again, you will give us your answer. Alright, Frey. Frey was here long before you met. I knew you would come to your senses, Gala. Now let us go. I never see snow again. It'll be too soon. We should go somewhere warm, at least for a little while. Wait for me near the gates of judgment. When you are alone, call out, and I shall join you. A moment later, Frey departs, though in what direction you cannot seem to recall. So, this is actually, I think, one of the first times the game is actually asking us to do this type of quest, where we actually have to say in chat a specific word or phrase. I'll say it up here. See, it says Frey with an exclamation point. It has to look like this. Exactly. There could be other words, like hell, you could write a whole novel. Just so long as it says Frey, capitalized, with an exclamation point next to it, it'll count. I'm gonna call out for you? Fine, I'll call out. There we go. He'll hear that. Wait! I know that voice! It's Galagalala! One of the heroes of the Scions! Ah, jeez. Allow me to say what an honor it is to meet you, madam. I mean, by the fury, the woman who bested Shiva. Every knight under Lord Drillman's command knows the tale. I could go on, but, well... I'll just say it. If I may, madam, I need your help. We've a giant problem, madam. A band of them have taken the raiding caravans passing through Danafin Pass. We think they may be planning to expand their territory. Lord Drillman wants them gone, but you know how it is. Too much work for too few hands. We need at least 24 knights to clear them out safely. But now that you're here, madam, we have nothing to fear. Aye. Well, we create a distraction. You can slip in and put their leader down. Without him, they're sure to cut and run. So will you help us, madam? We beg of you. But just wait, hold on a second. We beg of you. But I'm supposed to... Okay. Thank you so much, madam. We won't forget this. Pray accompany me to the pass, madam. We can discuss the finer details of our plan there. No. No more. Enough. Hello? Huh? Sorry, I thought I heard a bitch. Whatever. We'll find him. I have my papers. I can sue him. I hope I can sue him. Can we sue him? I'm gonna say we can sue him. Or at the very least, settle it out of court. The leader should be somewhere in the tunnels, Pat. Once you're in position, we'll launch our attack. What was the plan? You should only have to contend with the leader and his guards. May the Fury guide, protect us. I feel like I'm always just doing things for other people. Technically I am, but you know, still. There's that big dragon. I mean, that's not what I'm here to kill. Whoa, hello. There are plans? Welcome to the killing party. I didn't have any plans up first because, well, you're not gonna make them. worth the effort. Alright, buddy. It's done. By the Fury, you really did it! You made it look so easy! As for us, there was some injuries, but nothing serious. It was starting to look rather grim, actually, but the moment he fell, they sounded the retreat. It was an honor to fight with you, madam. You really are everything the bards say. But truth be told, I've been following your deeds for some time now, ever since you first came to White Brim Front. Your martial prowess is widely known, of course, but what I found truly inspirational was your compassion for the common man. How to risk your life without thought for fame or fortune, how the lowest among us could find a friend in you. Sir! Is something wrong? It's Lord Trillman, sir. He heard we were in the field with Gala and is demanding she come to White Brim Front at once. Demanding? What is the meaning of this? Certain allegations have been made, sir. It would seem that she was observed conversing with a corpse in the broom. Not that anyone would ever believe such slander, of course. Corpse. Surely there is no need for concern. I mean, conversing with a corpse. What fools do they take us for? I should warn you, madam, that some of these allegations were made by temple knights. You may be asked to surrender your weapon. Frey, what the hell have you done? Surrender your weapon. After what happened in Ulda, they must be mad. Pay attention, Gala. This could be the greatest moment of our life. What the hell are you talking about? But that is, if you could stop denying the truth that's been staring you in the face since the moment we met. Say my name. Say it. My real name. Our real name. Come now. You knew Frey was dead from the beginning, but you didn't care. You had a sword and a soul crystal, but what you wanted was a mentor. A mentor with the gifts and the knowledge. A dark knight who could guide you on the path, who you could aspire to become. A woman who was free to say and do the things you would not. Even now, you continue to deny it. Well, deny me all you want. You cannot deny what we have done. Have I not been good to you? Have I not given you everything I promised? Did I not help you to hear the whispers of our very soul? Open your eyes. Look. Do you see now? Do you see? That's, everything up to now has been your story. And everything after now will be mine. What? Excuse me? You can't really kill me. Oh, you'll try. But you'll fail. You may as well put the blade at your own neck. Where would that leave us, yourself together, Gala. You are stronger than this. I'm not doing a thumbs up yet. You feel so sweet. Thanks, really? This is a private affair and you know it. The caravan is Things are certainly tunneling to the time after. Do you have any idea how ridiculous you are? Flailing about like a wild beast in a battle against yourself? Ask about it. Why don't you shut your goddamn mouth? Oh look, you're doing it again! Bravo, bravo. How many times do I have to tell you, you do not speak for them? They will get loyal. It would seem I underestimated myself. But no matter. They have borne witness to the darkness within us, to what lies beneath the mask. Gala, listen to us. Ah, the fucking turn. Swear to God. We will never forsake you, no matter what. We know who you are, Gala. We know, and so do you. Yeah. I know what I'm about. A good fucking person. That's a lot more than what you can say. A fantastic display of willful ignorance. Wipe the slate clean. Forgive and forget. Convince yourselves that she can be controlled. The warrior of light, our weapon of light. It isn't too late, Gala. We can still be free. Yeah, but maybe you can even ever thought that maybe this is what I want. This is what I want to do. Gala? Fucking getting rid of you. So this is your answer. Listen to my voice. Listen to our heartbeats. Listen. If this is how it must be, then so be it. But know that when you tire of this charade, I shall be here, waiting to take the reins. You need only ask. Oh, that's the wrong button. Praise Helona, you're alright, madam. For a moment we feared we'd lost you forever. Lord Drillmont made it clear that we will speak of no more of what happened, but that he had to ask, right? As for your friend, I am told he will be interred with full rites. Let his soul rest in peace. You certainly are alright, madam. You seem a little... never mind. Very well. To your dark side. For now. Well. That's everything we came here to do. Join me next time, as I continued my adventure through Final Fantasy XIV, either by myself or with a friend. See you next time.